Hello class 8, I am Rashid Khan over here as your science teacher from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. As you know, the chapter number 14 already has been finished and here is some question answer remain to explain about. Why? Because I have already explained you the MCQs, multiple choice questions, take the correct answer, fill in the blanks, match the column, one word. Some questions and answer are remaining there we have to do, that is in the form of assessment and exercise. So we have to started the very short answer question from this video answer. Now move on. Very short question answer. Very short answer questions. First one, which is given as what charges does a glass rod acquire on being rubbed with a silk cloth? When is rubbed with a silk cloth, which type of a charges get obtained or acquired? When glass rod are rubbed with a silk cloth, it acquire. When glass rod rubbed with silk cloth, it acquires negative charges. Now question number 2. Name the arrangement used for the protection of building against the damages of lighting. This one is called as this arrangement. This arrangement for the protection of building we use, it is called lighting conductor. This is what we can call lighting conductor. Now question number 3. 3 is given as what material should a lighting conductor be made of? Lightning conductor is made up of copper or any conducting materials. That's it. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is Explain what is the conductor and non-conductor with the help of an example. The object that can allow the electricity to pass through them they are called as conductor. Example: copper, silver, aluminium. These are called conductor. What are non-conductor? The object that cannot conduct electricity through it is called as non-conductor. Example: plastic, rubber, wood, bricks, etc. This is all about conductor and non-conductor. Now come to the next one. Next one is question number 5. Is it possible to predict the occurrence of earthquake? No, it is not possible to predict about Is it possible to predict about the occurrence of earthquake? No, it is not possible to predict about earthquake. Next, that is question number 6. Question number 6 is to be written: if air and cloud were good conductor of electricity, do you think lightning could occur? Why? Yes, lightning can occur if air and cloud were good conductor of electricity. What will happen? Both they are. If yes, lighting can occur if air and clouds were good conductor of electricity. That's it. Question number 6 is done. Now question number 7. 7 is identify the lighting conductor and the copper plate in the figure given. So in it figure there is A is a lightning conductor, A is lightning conductor and B is a copper plate. This is the question number 7. Now question number 8. Question number 8. No, question number 1 from short answer question. This is now short answer question number 1. First is given as what are the lightning conductor. We can say lightning conductor carrying lightning conductor carrying the lightning conductor carrying charges to the ground, charges to the ground without any damage any damages to the building, because it would give extra charges, so it extra charges which has to be discharges. This is the question number 1. Now next question number 2. Question number 2 is given as what is an ebonite rod, which charge does it acquire when rubbed with a cloth, the woolen cloths. What will happen? The ebonite rod is made up of hard. Question number 2. What is an ebonite rod and which charge does it acquire when rubbed with a woolen cloths? So what will have? The ebonite rod ebonite rod is a hard rubber. When it rubbed with woolen cloths, the ebonite rod is a hard rubber. When it rubbed with the woolen cloths, it acquires negative charge. it acquire negative charge. How it works, or the second portion of this question is, what is an ebonite rod? Which charges does it acquire when rubbed with a woolen cloth? So the ebonite rod is what? Ebonite rod is a hard rubber. What it is? It is actually a type of a rubber, that is a hard rubber. When rubbed with a woolen cloth, it acquires negative charge. Okay, next question is question number 3. Explain how the lighting conductor protect tall structure from damages due to the lighting. This is seen to be here as to protect the high-rise building are, answer number 3, to protect the high-rise buildings, or the towers in any locations, lighting conductor is fitted along lightning conductor is fitted along the length of the building. It is so it can protect. This is the way by which it can protect. Why? Because it can discharge all the charges from the higher to the ground as well. That's all about that, the question number 3. Now question number 4. The question number 4 is given as what is an earthquake? What do you mean by the earthquake are what actually? Answer number 4. Earthquakes are the rolling, shaking, or sudden shocks of the earth crust. Sudden shocks of the earth crust, which last for some minutes. That's all. Okay, in the next video we will talk about that, the next